Hello, dear family and friends. I want to welcome you to my Executive Wellness Podcast. In fact, this will be my maiden edition of the podcast. Today, I will be sharing with you a 5-minute executive wellness tip on a good life. Now, let me start by asking the $1 million important question. What is a good life? The virtue constituting a good life has been up for debate among philosophers for thousands of years. Different philosophers conceive a good life differently. For example, Socrates, one of the founding fathers of Western and Greek philosophy, proposed that a good life must be cultivated and chiefly valued above all else. In other words, what Socrates is saying is that a good life is non-negotiable. You have to do everything within your capacity and within your ability to ensure that you have a good life. And it must be something that is desired above every other thing. On the other hand, Aristotle, who was a student of Plato, and Plato, on the other hand, was a student of Socrates, conceives a good life as eudaimonia. That is, the life that is the highest human good. The only good desirable for its own sake, as an end in itself, rather than for the sake of something else, as a means towards some other ends. Now, for different people, a good life means different things. It connotes different things to different people. So if I were to ask you, what would a good life look like for you? What will be your answer? Like I said, a good life is different for different people. Different people conceive it differently. And for some people, a good life could simply mean to have a good professional life. For some people, it could simply mean to have academic success. For some other people, it could simply mean a peaceful family life. For some others, a good life simply means a successful business endeavor. For some people, a good life could mean giving a helping hand to the less privileged. On the other hand, for some people, a good life could just mean giving to a cause that you believe in. For some people, a good life is all about living a healthy life. For some people, a good life could just mean nurturing great talents. So whatever a good life is to you, the most important thing to note is that a good life must be something that aligns and that is compatible with who you conceive yourself to be. Now let me ask you another question. How would you know if you are truly living a good life? Now, There are many parameters you can use to measure the state of a good life. I will not be dealing with all of that today. However, I would like to emphasize and point out that a good life or a flourishing life, as the case may be, is only attainable if you have a sound mental health that is working in your own and best interests. A life of eudaimonia, the highest human good, as Aristotle conceives it. Now let me encourage you, as you step into this new year, that you deserve a good life. Don't let anybody deceive you that a life of mediocrity is good enough for you. You deserve a good life. And let me assure you that a good life doesn't have to be extravagant or intimidating to others. A good life is a life that is lived with peace of mind and in service to humanity. I am Dr. Olusegun Oshineye, your Executive Wellness and Transformational Leadership Coach. I would love to see you next time on another edition of my Executive Wellness Tip. Bye for now. I cannot wait to hear about your progress. Please share, like, and comment on all my podcasts on all our social media platforms. See you soon. God bless you.